how many plates he can secure as they're going for the counter dive here. Flash and cleanse up for Samdi.
Yeah, this is going to be a 5-man on the bottom side as OnFleek has found Showmaker, so it's going to be difficult for him to get over here, but that is going to be a buffered dredge line, but it's not going to save Vista. First blood goes over to the Trundle. Showmaker comes on in, going to get a taunt onto Karis. Justice Punch comes in. Showmaker going to be pushed back under the turret yet again, but he's able to walk it out. Dark here just get themselves first blood.
But Dudu is getting a lot out of...
Still has a decent advantage as far as...
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's 16 up right now.
Yeah, well, Harmalife not going to be able to take this Drake. OnFleek goes back in. Definitely an odd choice. He's dead. And Showmaker just going to Justice Punch him. That'll secure that one. Dudu not going to be able to steal away a blue buff, but does collect the Gromp. And is able to just walk wherever he pleases.
He's like, ha, delayed your back to the lane like this.
Haha. And they also saw Showmaker walk over on the ward. As Dudu is almost dead. There's the flash, and Noguri picks it up. There's another solo kill. Man, that's what, 3-2? As OnFleek is going to get rid of Canyon and is now looking for this Rift Herald, but he doesn't have a top laner. Dudu also doesn't have teleport, and so Damwon here just, yeah, Canyon's just going to walk back and collect this one.
Yeah, this time Dudu plays with fire a little bit too much. This time Nuguri deciding, man. He's like, if you give me the plates, I promise I'll carry. That's the deal. Oh, that was a
decent little hook, but final chapter is coming through here. Great knock up, but it's not going to save the dragon, and that is a kill for Dr. That's his first one of the game. Kind of surprising, to be honest, with how this game has been going, but he's going to collect it. And yeah, Dragon Form available here for Dudu. As Canyon's going to get pushed back. Steadfast Presence comes in, but there is Showmaker. Oh, Draven manages to cash in at the beginning of the fight. And now the hook lands onto Showmaker. He's down to half health, has to flash get himself out of the way. Doctom ulting and wanting to get back into this battle as Samdi a little bit too far forward. Has to flash and is going to survive for now. Oh my goodness, it was so close though as Karis. He's going to fall. Doctom's looking for Vista, and he will definitely collect that kill also. And I don't know how worth it this was, as Draven did cash in, but everyone else is going to die.
Yeah, it was about a 300 gold cash in, so pretty significant, but it's Zeri.
Also, Shyvana getting some Drake stacks as well. Feels fantastic if you are Dudu, as Samdi doesn't feel fantastic for him whatsoever, although he's surviving for a long time. Still, Canyon is exceedingly tanky. Dudu has made his way into the fight though, and that is going to skew things in favor for Hanwha. Good hook is going to connect there from Vista, as well as now Dudu turns his attention elsewhere. Meanwhile, in this mid lane, Karis finds a fantastic Everfrost, but he'll still get knocked up. It's 1 versus 3, and yes, you have a turret, but that is a very strong Zeri at this stage of the game, with Noguri just able to tank the turret forever.
Yeah, Noguri this time wins out against the turret. They're 1-1. And he's 2-0-3 now. This game, very tanky. Atlas, this game, I mean...
It was kind of a cool idea for Harmalife Esports, and they've sort of executed in what they wanted to do, but it's also kind of also totally gone wrong.
Just, I mean, it's like okay, Nuguri is going to get ulted here, but he could just ult out of it himself. Yeah. Becomes unstoppable. I want to say that I'm like, okay, I'm trying to figure out the best way to phrase this, but
the bottom line is difficulty.
The bottom line is Damwon Kia are winning, but it feels like this is a solo queue game that the 5 Damwon Kia players are in, where they all have barcodes on their names, and they are winning, but it does not feel like a 5-man Damwon Kia roster beating Hanwha Life Esports here. They are all on different pages a lot of the time, and they need to be better coordinated around Showmaker on the Galio. And yeah, he's 2-0-4. Like, it is working. But it's been very scrappy, and most fights have been extremely close when they really didn't need to be.
Okay, bit of a hex flash there.
Like, Canyon is here by himself.
Walk around method. Keeper's Verdict is going to get rid of him. That will guarantee Shirley for Hanwha Life Esports, who is still playing on the front foot.
Karis teleported when he had a turret that he could have killed, but now he's just going to walk away.
Well, I mean, the turret may still die, and if it does, then maybe what?
Yeah, I don't think it's going to die, though. We don't know how much health it has, but he was very close to picking that one up.
Deny the minions.
Yeah.
Deny the minions.
This has been a very interesting game of League of Legends here. And when we say the word interesting, we're usually not feeling very good about it. But I don't know which replay we're going back to. Okay, this one here on the bottom side. So Samdi gets the cash in early on in this fight, but unfortunately, Zeri is mostly untouched. He's like, oh, you tried to hook me? That's very funny. I'm over the wall. And yeah, she doesn't have a whole lot of items at this point in time. Does get ulted as okay.
In the meantime, Karis is running, but Canyon has, Chomp. And that is going to be a dead rise. Not entirely sure how he got caught out there, but might have just been a vision advantage. As now a big dragon's going to come down, but a big gargoyle is going to follow. There's the double knock-up in the meat. Oh no! The cat turns up, and everyone has to stop what they're doing and get the heck out. Now Sandy and Vista not going to be able to come on over. And Damwon Kia now 11-2 as far as the kill score, and the gold is starting to balloon out of control.
Do side lanes even exist? Do we even have, like, are players even going to get experience, or are they just going to kill champions and then kill turrets afterwards? Because right now Damwon are just kind of roaming around together. Like, when I said stay together, I didn't mean this, but I mean it's working again.
I mean, what went wrong in the last game? The split push was, it just wasn't working. So I guess this time around, you're like, well, let's do the complete opposite of that entirely forever.
Well, Karos wanted this blue buff. It is then Smite stolen from him. Then he's pillared behind this blast cone, where he blast cones into a Q. And that's how he died. This is where we showed up. We were like, I wonder how he got into this position. Now we know the answer.
And then, Life Esports doubled down on that situation.
And Canyon's like, I still have a pillar. I mean, it's coming back up. You guys are trapped in here with me now, and now there's a very annoying Cat and Zeri. I don't know what Cat and Electric Girl with like the big finger.
I mean, it's
shots.
Tom and Zeri. We do the Tom and Jerry for Twitch and Yumi, and then Tom and Zeri for Zeri.
This always annoys me, because how can you have two nicknames for two different things? That always bothers me.
I mean, it is slightly different.
This is like when in Overwatch, like everything was goats. Suddenly, I'm like, I mean, what is goats then?
I think they're a quadruped that can sometimes yell like humans.
Likes to ram into it's
a friend of
fellows.
Yeah.
This game has been like Life Esports really trading down on a lot of macro plays that they didn't need to take, and Damwon Kia just being the recipients of poor trades and grouping together to fight. And straight up 5v5 team fights have not looked great for Damwon Kia, but they haven't really been taking too many fair fights, as Life Esports have donated so much.
Oh, well, Life were grouping up, trying to catch them out of position. Speaking of out of position, Docdom is now going to discover a control word. Extendo Beam connects onto Vista as, on fleek, finds a Keeper's Verdict, gets rid of Canyon. That's nicely done. Now they're looking for the burst. They do manage to secure it as Nogri gets a fantastic ulti. Oh my goodness, Dudu now trying to peel in the backline as OnFleek's already gone down. But once again, the Scion value is absolutely absurd, and maybe Damwon don't even need this Zeri to pop off, because Nogri and Showmaker are killing everyone before she can even do anything.
Doctom's like, thank you for giving me a few kills this time, Showmaker. I'm really glad that on your, DPS Galio build over here, where you got 10 Dark Seal stacks that you just needed to get one more to complete it. 5-0 and 6. Dark Seal has been done for a while. And this is just a really nice combo. Nuggery sets up for it. He's got a cat on him. And then the follow-up from Showmaker is massive. And by the time Dudu is ready to transform, he's actually just hightailing it out of here, or at least trying to, as Draven can no longer compete with the Zeri damage in these team fights. Unfortunately, this game has gone off the rails, and that's a Baron. 16 kills to 2. It was close until it wasn't, and then Life Esports just kept forcing fights as if it was still a 2-2 kill score.
But they have to. Like, their composition's not going to outlast this front-to-back Zeri comp, right? So, I mean, their only chance was like 10 minutes ago, and now it's over, and now Damwon are probably just going to finish this game. Although, we have been, and I can't even say it. Well, I can't say it. I just don't think it's possible for Hanwha.
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah.
But this has not, this game is dominant as it is. It has not been clean for Damwon Kia. Now they're so far ahead that we don't even get to have the conversation about how coordinated these fights should look, because they just all press their R buttons, and Nuggery presses his Q button, and they win the game. And
Nuggery tanks turret for 15 years, and no one really minds. And then this happens. You just walk at whichever target you feel like killing, and then you kill them. Because look at all of the CC. Yeah, Keeper's Verdict comes down. That didn't hit Docdom, and so therefore you're dead. This turret also dead. Inhibitor, dead. And Damwon Kia looking to destroy this minion wave as well. It's going to be dead, and then perhaps the Nexus will be dead after that.
Yeah, I mean, I think they have enough power here with the Baron to just push it down and kill it.
In goes the Lumberjack. Managed to get double value on the turret damage there. Vista's dead. Dudu now in trouble as well. The Q not going to quite connect here as Yeah, the Whirling Death not really doing too much. And Nexus turrets, both of them gone. Damwon Kia one out of this game and into game 3. And they will definitely get their wish. Samdi in trouble, but the Nexus dies before he does. And we are going to a game number 3. And I think that you could...
던져봐도 돼. 노틸 루플이야, 노틸 루플.
아니 타부터 일단 칠게.
노틸 볼게, 노틸 볼게. 노틸부터. 천천히. 나 궁 있어. 박아야 돼.
유미탱, 유미탱.
테리 박아야 돼.
유미탱. 나 공 끝났다.
노틸이랑
딜이 없어.